Russia's special operation in Ukraine is in its third year. The total number of dead and wounded has topped 1 million. The US and its NATO allies have provided $175 billion in military, tactical and financial support since the conflict began. The Western military alliance has pledged an additional $43 billion next year. At the 75th NATO summit in Washington this past July, US President Joe Biden announced what he called an historic donation to Ukraine.
The United States, Germany, and Italy will provide Ukraine with the equipment for 5 additional strategic air defense systems. And in the coming months, the United States and our partners intend to provide Ukraine with dozens of additional tactical air defense systems.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is pushing for more. As Donald Trump prepares to return to the White House, analysts say the president-elect has a very different view of the U.S. role in foreign affairs that could endanger European security. Trump and his Republican allies have complained the U.S. is spending too much on supporting Ukraine. Trump has argued NATO member countries don't pay their fair share and has gone so far as to threaten withholding defense support if they don't pony up. Trump has also repeatedly claimed that if he'd been in power, the special operation would never have happened, and that he would resolve the conflict within one day.
It's a complicated puzzle, very complicated puzzle, but we'll get it solved, and people get on with their lives. Too many people dead, too many beautiful cities.
Critics fear any deal brokered by Trump. Zelensky recently said he believed the Russia-Ukraine conflict would end faster under the Trump administration. And on Friday, Trump met with NATO head Mark Rutte in Florida. In his last 2 months in office, Biden is drawing a contrast between himself and Trump. This week, the president gave Ukraine permission to use intercontinental ballistic missiles and anti-personnel landmines against Russia. The Biden administration also announced its intention to cancel half the debt Kyiv owes Washington, some $4.6 billion US. Poppy and Puting, CGTN, Washington.